Why does it put me on this map first? We're off to a rockin' start. Yeah, this is, it's certainly a map. Certainly a map of all time. I don't know how else to put it, but it's a map for sure. I guess I'll play Pyro. I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like being brain dead on TF2 maps today. This map just has so much going on. What's this guy doing? Hello. No, the update's not out yet. The update's not out yet. Don't worry. If the update was out, you would know. My microphone is not muted. You can hear me just fine. No, the Christmas update won't come out today. Maybe Thursday? I don't know. Probably Thursday? I'm not sure. We'll see. I need to use a shotgun because Demo Man can just double his health against fire for free. Yeah, I just finished eating, so. Actually, no, I'm gonna use, we'll use this, we'll use an actual gun. Sounds sad? No, I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. Nothing else, just chilling, having a good time, enjoying life, living large, living like Larry. Just felt like playing TF2, so that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, there's some souls here, cool. Also, what's going on over here? What you doing, buddy? No, listen, I am pissed off 24/7. Little do you know. I'm pissed off 24/7. It's just I'm like Bruce Banner. I'm like the Hulk. You know, I'm always angry, but I've learned to channel it into a big green monster that comes out. I'm gonna lose health. I'm going to die. It's not very nice. He's being asked about his new. He's not being asked about his new video. What else is there to say? Anyone who watches me already knows what I'm going to say. You know, it's not like it's a mystery as to what's going to be discussed. I'm really making the video out of spite for the most part. I'm making the video out of spite, largely because I'm so tired of people like lying about how TF2 used to behave and how it used to function. Like trying to like magically convince everyone like, oh yeah, no, the game's totally fine right now. I already made the Smith bingo card. I posted it in my Discord. If you're not in my announcements Discord, then get in there, because you're missing out. Not really, you're not missing out on anything, because you can't talk in there. But you do get notifications for when I go live. What's my take on this map? It's terrible. This is fucking awful. Why did they put this in the game? Like, my biggest gripe with this map is that it completely annihilates readability. There's so much visual noise that player models blend into the background, and you just can't see shit. Like, you can barely see the people that are just apparently standing over here, right? There's just people chilling out over here. Like I'd like to play the game, but these people don't want to play the game. Oh my god, everyone's a pyro. Oh, and like ice physics are just the worst possible thing for TF2. Why? Why do this? It's just not fun. It's not fun at all. I missed 2 random crits. There we go. We got the third. We got the third. We got the third. That's all we need. We got the third in the end. I'm just killing shit. Oh, it's certainly unique. It's certainly unique. But yeah, you're right. Like, this is a trade map. This looks like someone's garage. And like the custom announcer voice, just everything about it is wrong. And this looks like a tribute to TF2. It doesn't look like TF2. It looks like they put like all the cute novel things that TF2's had over the years and they just threw it into the game. You know what I mean? This guy is still AFK. He's not moved once. Yeah, you're right. Trade map is a very spot-on description for this mess. I don't know. It's just a little bit of a shame that Valve used to be so much more selective about what they put in the game, and now they're not because lol, we can't. I don't fucking know. Because they just stopped caring. You know, they stopped having a standard, and so now anything goes, I guess. Oh, he's moving now. I wish that snow maps weren't exclusively festive. It is a bit of a shame that that's been the trend for some years now, where it's if it's snow, you have to throw on presents, you have to throw on, you know, snowmen and trees and Christmas lights and the like. Otherwise, Valve's not going to accept it. Yeah, they turned TF2 into a theme park. It's very apt. It's a very apt description of what they've been doing with like holiday updates. Like no game should have holiday updates. Seriously. It's like just whenever you start having holiday updates for your game, it's over. Just like your game has lived through its natural cycle. Shut the doors. It's done. Relatively new TF2, why do most people online dislike you, but don't mind me asking? Because I am a screaming, raging, racist, transphobe. I hate minorities. I go out of my way to use my audience as a mace to attack other people. What else did they said? I quoted the Eric Andre show one time, and people got really mad. I typed the dreaded T slur 4 or 5 years ago a couple times, and people still get really mad about that. What else? I apparently have sent death threats to Valve developers. I apparently support death threats to Valve developers. It's a long and juicy list. You know, a long juicy list of crimes against the TF2 community as a whole, and that's why people don't like me. Whether or not any of those are actually true, I mean, well, that remains to be seen. But you know. See, like, Nucleus is a perfect map for player destruction. I'm gonna use the worst possible spy loadout. And Nucleus is a very fun map. It's just a bit of a shame that they stylized this one the way they did. Bitch. Oh, I'm not disguised. That's a problem. I'll fix that. Oh, come on. Please, game! He did just give up. Favorite cost map? Lakeside? Maybe? Lakeside and, or, I don't know. Nucleus, maybe? One of those two. I'm not here, don't worry. I'm secret. Ow. I really hate the Eurotunnel reward. It's such a shame that they added the 33% cloak drain that basically makes the item unusable. It's so annoying. Nucleus is under-detailed. No, it's not. If anything, Nucleus is probably one of the most detailed vanilla maps in the game. Quote-unquote vanilla. Like, it's not under-detailed at all. The bullets in this gun curve. Give me someone to backstab. Oh wait, I can't stab him because he's using the weapon that turns me off. I agree, we do need more spy tech maps. That would be, ideal. Oh, he's cheating. Oh, I know, I have this. That gives me 100 health, that's why he one-tapped me, I'm sorry. I thought he was exploiting that bug that lets you, fire both shots at once. So now I'll swap to a knife that lets me not get one-tapped at point blank. I'm so used to moving in a certain way on all these maps, and then, like, all the extra ledges and shit have fucked it. Give me people to stab. That's what I want. Is the update out yet? Yeah, the update's out. Look, you're looking at it. You got nothing this year. Valve put nothing new in the game, thank God. Valve just added nothing this year. I mean, it is truly the ideal outcome. Valve adds nothing. The world continues spinning. The globe keeps spinning. Someone walk up these stairs. Yeah, Valve finally saved TF2 by simply not adding any. He had to walk backwards. He had to walk backwards. I want to stab people. See, now they're all facing the direction I need them to. There we go. I got somebody. Now I have a crit, and I'm gonna die before I get to use it. Why no new hats? Because I think Valve finally decided that hats were a bad idea, and now they're only exclusively adding, only shitloads of furry cosmetics. That's all Valve adds now, is only furry, cute little wolfy heads. And this year's Christmas update added the official Santa Claus wolfy head. Furries are. I'm not a spy. You wasted your fucking piss on me. I'm just waiting for people to walk this way. Can I? There we go. I hate this gun. The bullets curve. Valve should only add ugly Smithmas cosmetics no matter what the update is. Please no. Of course I'm saying this only out, like out of raw sarcasm, mind you. I'm not actually being serious. Oh, I can help. I can help you. Got him. Ooh. Thing is, like, I would do I would do wish lists for updates, but at the same time, it takes time away from working on other projects, which is why I don't do them. It sure wouldn't take me long to make one, but I just don't really feel like doing that anymore. I feel like I've done my part, and then if item selections get a little too out of hand again, then maybe I'll have to step in and say something, you know what I mean? Before things get too bad. You can rocket jump and hide in the tree? Well, there you go. You can. Only Spy can rocket jump. Guys, I'm kidding. The update's not here. Like, do I have to add like a /JK or whatever the fuck like Reddit users use to like signify that you're just kidding? Like the update didn't come. It's a joke. You cannot reinforce this enough. All right, I can't pick things up when I'm disguised. I can shoot this guy though. Oh well, he'll crit me instead because Sniper is just allowed to do that. Oh yeah, tone tags. That's what they are. Tone tags. Tone tags are required now. What's this guy doing? He's just waddling towards our spawn. Where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? Huh? Oh, here he is. What are you doing? What are you doing, ladies man 27? Help me out, Demo Man. Kill him. The fucking ice machine got him. The ice, whatever the fuck that is. Galleria is the best reskin and second best map in the entirety of TF2. Now, you are... Whatever you're smoking, please give me some of that. To call this the best reskin and the second best map in TF2, you have to be high. There's something clinically wrong with your brain if you genuinely believe this. There's no way you're being genuine. No, I'm not doing I hate karaoke, man. God, I've never understood the fascination of karaoke. I don't like if karaoke only exists to embarrass yourself in front of your colleagues. It's the only reason why karaoke exists. It exists so you can get shit-faced drunk, and then you can go to a karaoke bar and sing, and make a fool out of yourself in front of people that literally control your future. That is the only reason why karaoke exists. We're going to Polar, everyone's favorite map. Really wish these seasonal updates didn't exclusively add items and maps tied to Christmas or winter. Imagine if we just got nice, non-themed hats and maps we can use year-round. Man, it's almost as if though Valve used to do that. Granted, they've swung back in that direction in recent years, you know, adding more generic themed things, which is nice to see. So, but yeah, I agree. Probably don't add just random holiday crap. Oh, it didn't fucking register. There's a very, like, we're not getting another Warpaint case. If we actually get another Warpaint case for Smithmas, that would be pretty crazy. But I really don't see that happening. Valve doesn't like adding war paints as it is. And, oh god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We don't like being here. Don't like this. This is scary to me. You gonna rocket jump? No, you're not. You're gonna go in the mystery room. Get me out of here. Get me out. Let me in the door. I got somebody. I'm now out of ammo, which is I'm now Ubered, which is not ideal. Well, there's only one way to end this, and hopefully not charging at a pyro. I missed. Well, I get to live because you air blasted me later. I mean, listen, I will charge in, but only at the opportune time. If I'm not guaranteed at least one critical kill, then I'm not gonna do it. It's very important. This guy just taunts, shoot things. Generic femboy. What a name. You know what? What's y'all's favorite name you've seen? What's y'all's favorite Steam name you've seen while playing TF2? I've seen some bangers, as the kids say. Mass pregnancy is one I still have to use. Ragdolls never get old. He just fucking slides out the window. Aggregated knee capacitor. That's a hell of a name. Also, it's wonderful. I wash paper plates. I actually knew someone that did that. She took the Bionicles. That would be, you know what? It's an automatic deal breaker for me if my future wife does not condone my my Bionicle hobbies. That would be the end all and be all, I'm afraid. I'd have to divorce her on the spot. Dr. Booty Checker, the Fruit 2014. What if you never get a wife? Then I get to keep my Bionicles. It's assured. It's secured. I never have to worry about losing my toys. Never have to worry about it, which is awesome. I really want to caber somebody. Is this guy? I've been seeing a lot more cheaters recently, so I'm always super suspicious of players, especially ones with just random, like, figures and, like, a random name like that with a fresh profile. I'm gonna investigate this guy on my own team. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, it's a very fresh profile with a private inventory. Interesting. Sus? Perhaps. Hashtag Pog. that's gotta be an alias I use. It's like, it's just so wrong. I fucked up my charge. What was his plan? Oh god, this might be the end. This might be the end. Nope, it's good. We're safe. What map is this? It's called Polar. It's not good. Valve put this in the game because there's, like, giant presents everywhere and snow. And they're like, yeah, put this in the game. It's Christmas themed. Good enough. I have a surprise for this guy. Oh, he's dead. I'm not in a good spot, honestly. I'm gonna wait for someone to appear and I'm gonna caber them. What does POG? POG stands for Fat Ass White Girl. Fat as in P-H-A-T, fat. That's what it means. It's quite a, quite a phrase. Hashtag POG. See, I'm on a 10 kill streak, we have to end it, okay? There's only one way to end this. By playing stupid. My thoughts on Nagatoro? Nagatoro had a really rough start. Like, it was like bully fetish bait, and it was really annoying, and I didn't like how it started. But then it really blossomed into a cute love story. And the ending felt a little bit abrupt. It wasn't bad. Like, I think it ended at just the right time, but I think it could have been handled a little bit better. I definitely would have loved to have seen some extra chapters of them like living their life after they got together. That's always a nice thing to see, is like bonus chapters of living their life after they got together. But I'd like to say a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5. To not be too generous, I'd say a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. It ended nicely. It was an acceptable ending. No, yeah, it's good that it ended before festering into something like Komi-san. I completely agree. Komi-san just spiraled into this really awful, drawn-out, convoluted mess of characters no one gives a shit about. As soon as they started, like, role-playing Among Us, I stopped reading it because it was just so insufferably bad. It was already getting bad, you know, but, like, after... what I think... there's multiple love triangle arcs now, but after the first one, I stopped, because, like, that's it. There's nothing else interesting that's going to happen in this until they get together. So, yes, Among Us. They played Among Us. It was a thing. They did it. You're gay 504. Yeah, there was an Among Us arc. It wasn't just one chapter, it was like 6 in Komi-san where they're playing Among Us. It was just so unnecessary. And I stopped reading it after that point. Like, I was at that point, I had begun forcing myself to read it just in hopes of it getting a little bit better. But then when the Among Us arc started, I genuinely just said, fuck this. I stopped reading it. It was really bad. Where are people? He lives. I miss when the caber could one tap, man. Yes, I've been keeping up with Uzaki-chan. It's quite a good read. I think it's going in a healthy direction. It's really going in a healthy direction, which is making me happy. It's very entertaining. It's very good storytelling, and not like really dumb and annoying, like, you know, too dopey. Okay, there we go. I was gonna be so mad if this guy managed to butter knife me to death. I would shit myself. Here, Jay-Z is getting sued for doing inappropriate things with a 13-year-old in 2000. Is it true? I don't know. I don't know if it's real. I don't really care about celebrities, truth be told. I'm not big on celebrity culture. I don't really care. Like, I know like the names of 4 celebrities, and only because Halle Berry used to be hot, and so I liked her because she used to be hot. She still kind of is, but not really. Halle Berry was hot. Who else do I know? Robert Downey Jr. because he's Iron Man. Tom Hanks. And, who else do I know? Do I like turn-based games? I've never really played many of them. I don't really gravitate towards them. I don't hate them. Adam Sandler. Keanu Reeves. I have to be reminded of celebrities and that they exist, otherwise I'm not gonna care. Oh, I got a present from somebody. Oh my god. Oh, this guy is just hammering. Okay, so this guy is very clearly seeking out to get the big fancy hat. So thank you for the free items, Mr. Furry. Appreciate it. I don't know, guys probably trying to get the gifting hat, whatever it's called. I forgot the name of it. What is, like... So, this is like a perfect example of what happened to this game. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is. Alright, I'm going in. I wish they put another door here. If they had put another door here, that would have been fantastic, but they just didn't do that. Alright, fine, I'll soften him up. Alright, someone's getting a mouthful. Someone's getting a mouthful, and it's gonna be you. He's not dead. I'm actually sad. And I forced the Uber, though. Med popped. Medic forced. That's what competitive players say, right? Pick me up for your next big sixes team. I'm gonna be awesome at the game. This map is really bad. This map should have never been added to the fucking game. It is genuinely terrible. Is the Caber still banned in sixes? It was for a time. I don't know if it is anymore after like post nerf. I kind of stopped caring. Someone do a Snopes fact check if the Caber's banned in sixes or not. Meanwhile, me and generic femboy are gonna destroy this team. We're gonna win. And I need to see. Now would be an ideal time to do a Caber charge, but I accidentally killed them all with my grenades, so it's just not gonna work out anymore. Okay, see, now is the time. Got him. I love the Caber. It's not banned? Okay. Never played this map. What's wrong with it? Really bad chokes. It's just one long spam-filled hellish choke. That's what this map is. With really bad sniper sidelines. It's just not well designed, and the flanks are like really not that good either. And the flanks are just more chokes, which is awesome. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thank you, medic. Now would be a good opportunity to do another Caber charge. Now I gotta wait for them to bunch up. If they're not bunching up, then it's not ideal. Ooh, fuck. Is there an actual reason why the gas passer is banned in competitive? I think their main reason is that it's bugged and you can throw it through walls. But only very specific walls that are thin enough, like that one wouldn't work. That's the only reason why it's banned. It's not good. Like, even if it was unbanned, no one would use it. It's not like this brutally overpowered item. It sucks. Alright, here's my time to shine. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. Never mind. Yeah, you can shoot flamethrower particles through gates sometimes. Why isn't it banned? Dude, you tell me. Granted, sixes players already hate the pyro as is. They don't play him. So, it doesn't matter. Pyro could have nothing banned. It wouldn't matter because they still wouldn't play pyro. Alright, we're doing this. Somebody... Guy's using the dead ringer. Where will he appear? No, it's not that the grenades were bigger. It's that it's too hard. Medic is too easy to kill with a lock and load. I can't stand in the same place all the time. Because the lock and load can reach me now. I have to stand 2 feet to the left so the guy with the lock and load can't kill me. That's really the only reason why they banned the lock and load. Hi. Goodbye. Yeah, it was really because only like 1 or 2 guys got good with it, and they had to ban it because 1 or 2 guys got good. Which is what happens quite often with like sixes bans. They ban an item once someone gets good with it and forces them to deviate too far from their preferred meta, and then they ban it with some bullshit excuse. Come here, bitches. Come here, bitches. Come here, bitches. Why do they just ban weapons in competitive mode? Because it just, yeah, it really is largely because it disrupts their established meta. Like for example, and also team sizes of 6 has vastly different balancing than team sizes of 12. Like for example, Quick Fix is the most underpowered medigun in the normal game, but with smaller team sizes, it's the most powerful. It's very strong. Simply because it out heals any damage that a smaller team size could do for its Uber, and so it's really good as a result. What's your plan? What were you thinking there, buddy? It's gonna walk at us? Try to trigger your dead ringer? Yeah, his plan is to blow up. I'm not really sure what else they were going for there. You want to play this game? All right, no, it's not. He doesn't want to play this game, which is, you know, fine. I respect it. It's okay. The thing is, you can't ban everything in competitive mode because then medics wouldn't have the Crusader's crossbow and the Uber saw, and also you wouldn't have the gunboats. So only like 3 or 4 unlocks are okay. Also, the Jag's fine, because it makes the engineer viable for a little bit. But beyond that, sorry, no, nothing else. I'm doing my best. I love overheal. Please give me more. They have a sentry somewhere. I think it's in that room. Oh, it's right there! It's right there! What the fuck? Hang on, let's just get rid of this stupid fucking thing. Shalom. Get the fuck out of here. They don't use Ubersaw because Medic rarely uses it, and they use Ubersaw because in the off chance Medic does use his melee, he gets a benefit for it. I think TF2 with the older version of the crossbow was far better. Because when Valve just buffed the shit out of the crossbow constantly and then left all of his other syringe guns behind, then that's when Medic gameplay got really, really stale. Like, super stale. So they just did too much to the crossbow. Really just put it back. Seriously, just put it back and it would be fine. You know, slower firing speed, you know, and maybe just give the passive reload to all of the syringe guns. Like that little change alone would be so fucking cool. Just having passive reload for all syringe guns. It would immediately make all of them far more viable. Because there's nothing more frustrating than like whipping out your syringe gun and forgot that you like blew 3/4 of your load. You have like 10 syringes left, and then like, well, shit, I'm gonna die now because I can't do anything about this. So just put that back. That'd be ideal. Oh yeah. At this point, if you don't use crossbow, you're putting your whole team at a disadvantage. Yes, you are. And the only reason why someone would be using anything other than the, I'm gonna play on Krampus. I don't like Krampus. I'll play on Polar some more. Krampus has its moments, but it's just so open. It's so open and so flat, and it makes it really insufferable to play against. Like to play against, like even like a mildly competent sniper on the opposite team. It's AIDS. Should the crossbow still gain Uber on heal? No. Like, that was one of the most unnecessary changes they gave it. Why would they do that? It's such an unnecessary buff that they gave to the crossbow. It was totally unnecessary. I need to put on, like, winter cosmetics. Hold on. Where are my, put on my Timbs. I'll put on my, pants. And I'll put on, like, a sweater. There we go. Now I'm all kitted out for winter. Is it cold in Texas? Finally. It's gonna maybe get to freezing tonight, which is nice to see. I'm surprised I have a Crits Cast hat. Yeah, they gave me one years ago, before any of the controversies happened, because a buddy of mine was on Crits Cast, and when you went on Crits Cast, you could nominate someone else to either be on the next episode, or also receive the lo-fi long wave. And so my buddy recommended me, and I got the hat. But had that happened just a mere year or two later, they would have probably said no. And they can't take it from me, baby. It's in my inventory. I wouldn't call Crits Cast woke. I think woke is one of those words that's been tossed around too much and has lost a lot of its meaning. What do you think is the best Smithmas map? Let me refresh my memory here. I mean, none of these really. I'm gonna pick Harp, even though it's not Christmas restricted. No, there's no controversy with the Crits Cast. There's none. They just don't like me. Not anymore, anyway.
Let's go, guys.
When will I get on the Crits Cast? Probably never. It was really funny when they accused me of cheating on their Twitter, and then when people called them out on it, they deleted the tweet. That was a funny moment. I wish I had that saved, man. It was so funny. They accused me of cheating with a direct hit. Have you seen how bad I am at this game? It's not an ideal mix mash of shit there. The sticky's gone? Alright, they're gone. Cool, we can progress. I did not mean to charge. I fat-fingered my mouse too, but we're okay.
Soldier. Oh.
Do I miss the festive weapon crates? You know what, I kind of do. Because that's kind of back when holiday updates had a little bit of charm, rather, had like a lot more charm to them than they do now. So... It was a bit more, it was cozy to see like what they would make festive next. But it just stopped being charming. Because they just went overboard. Alright, we're good. Hell yeah, I have, ooh, the fuck? Where the fuck did I get hit by? From? Hello? Is there a sniper? Oh, he's up there. That's where he is. And he's dead.
Oh no.
Yes! Getting crit cabers is always so fun. How you get players' profile pics on their mercs in-game. What? I don't think I understand what you mean. Do I miss the 90s? Sort of. I think I just miss, I miss a time when the internet wasn't so centralized and it was incentivized to constantly scream at each other. That's when things were a little better. So kind of any time before, like really when Occupy Wall Street happened, Like after Occupy Wall Street, everything started going downhill.
Oh.
Why is there two different festive weapons? Why can't they just use festive instead of festivized? Because festivized probably earned them more money. Like, everything can be festive now. So, Occupy Wall Street, I'm not super educated on this, was when a whole bunch of people were getting mad at, like, big banks and big companies for, you know, controlling a majority of the wealth in America, and started protesting on Wall Street. And that made the big companies really, really mad, and they also happened to own the internet, and that's when they changed the discourse to race and sex. And since then, people have been hyper-focused on race and sex, and not the actual problems that this country faces, which has been, it's been great. Listen, I know when you say, what do you think about Luigi? It's like, what do you think about the guy who killed the CEO? I don't really know. I don't really care. Murder is bad. I say, please do not kill people. That's all I really have to say about it. Like, if you have an issue with somebody, it's probably best settled by not killing them. Maybe just don't do that. And to me, it's kind of fucked up that people are glorifying this. Like, sure, fuck health insurance companies. They're terrible, especially in America. They're horrible. But please don't fucking kill people. Not the way to go about it.
Are you really able to get your ball very often with Sandman?
It's a very interesting chat happening. You fight corruption with corruption. I don't think so. Okay, this guy's voice is getting annoying. I thought you were based. I mean, sorry, I don't like the idea of murdering someone in the street because they're a CEO of a company I don't like. Like, there's a... Something separates most of humanity from animals, and it's not acting out of your visceral carnal desires to tear someone apart in the streets. Maybe don't do that. Overly focusing on my pipe aim now. Beef or chicken greatly depends on the cut, greatly depends on the seasoning and how it's prepared. I love both, don't get me wrong, but it's very important on how you treat it. Get the fuck... Stop it. That guy was behind me for like 10 seconds. And he probably got Lord knows how many swings off on me. Oh, God. Man, that guy had the reaction time of a lobotomized yak. Things I love beef. I do. You know, give me a good cut. Cook it right. I'll eat it. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat just about anything that's put in front of me. I really don't care. I'm not a picky eater. I know a lot of people that are. Like, I know a lot of people that just, like, refuse to eat. Like, for me, if you put some food in front of me, I really don't care what it is. I'll eat it even if I don't really like it. Because for me, food is food. But I know a lot of people that if certain food items are placed in front of them, they will just simply refuse to put it in their mouth. Like, I don't think I've ever been repulsed by food that much ever in my life. Like, you know, I've found things to be gross, but I've never been like, ew, not gonna put that in my mouth. Like, I've never been presented with a meal that's, like, that bad. They are a little late with this year's update. You are correct. But I eat a bowl of cereal with pickles in it? Okay, let's be realistic here. I'm talking about like actual food and not shit that's been thrown together like memes, right? Like, oh, would you eat pickles covered in like vanilla yogurt and yams and olive oil? Like, no, obviously not. Like, I'm not gonna eat some garbage crap that people have thrown together as a joke to like make me like for like a gross out gag factor. But like, if a meal of any kind is presented in front of me, I'll fucking eat it. Cereal, but with beer. I'll end your career, sir. I think we don't know why the update's late. Usually updates are delayed because there's something wrong with the maps, or they're having issues getting everyone's finances in order. You know, like if they picked a new creator that Valve doesn't have their financial records on file, then they have to, you know, get everyone's payment information set and squared away. That whole song and dance. They have to do that, otherwise, you know. Oh god. They just have many snipers. There we go. He's appropriately dealt with. Where? Come here. He'll appear, and I'll be ready. Where are you, bitch? Become visible, and I will smack you. What, like... So. Come here. Come here. The trick against trick stabs is to just stop moving. Whenever you know they're trying to, like, strafe you to get a trick stab, just stop walking. Like, a lot of spy players just don't know what to do in that situation. Just stop walking at them. They flip out. They don't know what to do. Oh, get this fucking... There we go. That was a very much necessary random crit so we can get the ball moving here. Notice me, senpai, or I will get a Pride War paint with stock images on it into the game. If you have that much pull with Valve, get me in touch with them. I want their pink cookie recipe. I gotta get my hands on those big, delicious pink discs. I need the pink cookies. Hi, I'm not a spy. However. Oh, you robbed me! Yes, the pink cookies are actually real. It's not a joke. It is a joke, but they are real. Swipes versus Zesty. What could I do to stand toe-to-toe with Swipes? I think I would just, we'd have to have like a restricted kind of a duel, where like we only fight each other with SMGs or something, otherwise I'm not gonna have much of a chance. Or like maybe a Caber only duel. That's what'll have to be done. That'll be a fun Swipes versus Zesty moment. I think that would be entertaining. Be very entertaining for the people. Or we could like both play engineer and only use the pistol. Something like that. I don't fucking know. I could do that. Hello. Please walk in a predictable pattern so I can hit you. That was the wrong person.
Because I'm fresher than you, and you are shit.
No, not Demo Knight. Just Caber. Nothing else. Only Caber. Not like a Caber Knight duel. Only Caber. We just walk and just beat the shit out of each other. That's all we do. I do think the Caber should... The Caber, they nerfed this thing too hard. That's just an objective fact, is they went a little too crazy with it. Put something back, get rid of the awful swing speed, get rid of the awful, like, deploy time. Like, why? It's such a cancerous thing. It's like buff the damage, give it something. You took too much away. I mean, yeah, just revert it. That would be ideal. But Valve's not going to do that. God, I can't aim. Thank you, medic. The caber was just a good, fun weapon. And Valve removed a lot of fun weapons because competitive players didn't like them, and they had to be balanced for Sixes play. That's why pretty much every sweeping balance change from 2015 onwards was specifically towards catering to competitive play. Some were good for vanilla play, don't get me wrong, but that's why Valve started reworking the game. And I too missed Sandman. Granted, I only missed the part of being able to combo with the cleaver. The full stun was cancerous. Like, it's not fun having your entire ability to shoot just turned off. That's really cancerous to play against. Like, I don't mind it being paired with the cleaver. That's fun and requires some skill. But just turning off, like, the ability for someone to shoot is really just, it's not fair. Well, doesn't dying do that? Well, the thing is, they at least still had a chance to fight back against you before they died, right? But then just turning them off while they're alive and you can do nothing to retaliate against their attacks is cancer. Got a plan, buddy? Guess not. Wouldn't have mind if they made it pair with the Rap Assassin. I think the Rap Assassin's largely fine. It's a ranged kind of harassment thing. It's not super strong, but it's okay. And it's okay that not every weapon is, like, equally viable. That's what makes the game interesting. If every weapon was equally viable, then the game would be boring. Like, some weapons have to be bad with an interesting gimmick, otherwise it's not going to be nearly as fun or interesting. You gonna just keep chasing me? Yes, you are. Oh, hi, Heavy. Oh, God! If I could revert one nerf from jungler from a meet match, give me my fucking base jumper back. Put back the base jumper, please. Put back the base jumper. You didn't have to do that. You only did it because a handful of competitive players bitched about not being able to shoot a soldier out of the sky because they don't play the classes that would shut a base jumper soldier down. They don't play sniper, they don't play fucking engineer, and they don't play heavy. So of course a base jumper's gonna be broken in sixes. But it was fine in vanilla. It was so fucking dumb. God, such a retarded change. And it killed all the fun that weapon had. And now it sucks. It's so dumb. Oh my God. Airstrike is good. Who hates the airstrike? The airstrike is great. If anything, they kind of nerfed the airstrike too much. Like, its damage output is really pitiful. Oh, Lord. This last point is, like, that sightline there is really bad. Because, like, you have this, you can go this way. Or that way, but if you try to go around that way, then you're just fucked. Like, I don't mind the reduced blast radius with the airstrike, but I don't like the further reduced blast radius when rocket jumping. It reduces it by, like, an additional 30%, which is real. I forget the exact statistic. But, like, when you're blast jumping, the airstrike's blast radius is just terrible. Like, if you're not landing almost direct hits, then you're just not gonna hit anything. And it has the damage penalty. It's just, its damage output is really bad. No, the update did not drop. The update's not coming today. Valve checks out at 5. They clock out at 5 o'clock, if even that, usually earlier. And also Tuesday's maintenance day, so we're not gonna get an update today. No, yeah, this map isn't good. That's why the stream is called Bad Christmas Maps. This map sucks. It's just not good. I'm not gonna play what build. Maybe I will, but not right now. I'll finish this round and then I'll re-queue, and then whatever I get is what I get. I think I want a different album here. Let's throw on. I hate Snow Tower. I don't know why they put Snow Tower in the normal rotation. Snow Tower is fucking awful. Yeah, we're just gonna take an existing map and slap like a new platform on the back of it and then call that a new map. Holy shit, it's so bad. Wonderful, engaging, exciting. Truly the map of all time. Oh, lordy. Fuck, didn't crit. I'm so mad. I've never understood the fascination with RGB gamer gear. I've never understood the fascination with, like, I don't want my eyes blinded by flashing lights as I'm playing a video game. Like, I think RGB keyboards exist for a very specific clientele. And that's two different types of people. Children and women. Otherwise, anyone playing a video game is not going to be using like a super flashy rainbow fuck RGB game like keyboard or mouse or what have you. It's too much. Like, I don't need fancy lights when I'm playing a game. I just need a mouse and keyboard that gets the job done. I'm not like a... But like, what's the purpose? I mean, I guess if it looks cool, then whatever. Sure, you like it, fine. But is it trendy? I don't think it's trendy. Not anymore. I mean, RGB gamer gear has been a thing since like 2012, 2013. That is a loaded question, Mr. Nitro. Like, yeah, like that. What's someone you wouldn't want drama with, and what's someone that you do want drama with? That's what your question boils down to. I only have RGB mouse, but I don't use it for fanciness. It's only because the only useful mouse I could get. See, like, my mouse has RGB capabilities, but I turn that shit off. I wish the store opened both ways. I just have it set to orange by default because I don't need colors. Don't need the colors. Oh, when pyros fly. Where's the engineer? Okay, never mind, I got ammo, we're good. I bought a gaming mouse because it's the only wired one at the store. Like, just, for me, I just buy all of my stuff off the internet because it's better. Better selection. Like, Walmart gaming mouse is a little bit of a meme. Some people use RGB keyboards to better see in low light, but then just have like a solid, like what I'm talking about is when they have it changing color all the time. Like if it's a solid color that's not changing, that's fine because I have a lighted keyboard, but it's only red, it doesn't change color. And I prefer red because it's the least harsh on the eyes, and you know, it doesn't blind me when I use it. You know, I like that. I think that's fine. But beyond that, no. I still think the short circuit needs to be removed from TF2. I think it's an awful design for a weapon in a game like this, and it should just not exist. But if you have to have it in the game, then put it back to how it used to behave, so it wasn't a ranged fucking Super Saiyan ball. It's just one of the dumbest things they've ever done. Like, what the fuck? Put it back. I'm gonna... You ruined my fun! Wasn't the old short circuit even more OP? Not really. It wasn't more OP, but it was significantly less annoying. See, I could just start only being Caber Knight, because now we're coming up to the part of the evening where my aim is deteriorating. I mean, I could charge into the car, but he's got crits. Gotcha, bitch! Your pocket medic will not save you there. Crit Caber. And my besties with fish on a stick. Me and fish stickman. We are bosom buddies. We are the best. We're the bestest of friends. We talk literally every day. We share our deepest, most inner secrets with each other. We know every intimate detail about our lives. And we are quite literally inseparable. We could not live without each other. What's going on over here? My Caber's broken, which is not ideal. That's... Dude, thank God I got a second crit. If I didn't get a second crit, that would have sucked. And me and Fish are I hate Chuddy Buddy. Chuddy Buddy sounds awful. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. No, fine. Flat chest versus big chest. If I had to pick, obviously it's gonna be big boobs. I am a boobs guy. But you gotta have a butt to go with it. Like if a chick's got a flat butt, then that's I need hips. I need a butt. You can't go without that. It's very important. Very important. And listen, of course that like they have to be attractive. Like they can't have an ugly face. I think the face is one of the most important things, if not the most important thing, next to not being fat. But boobs are great. Not a spy. Like I don't mind flat chicks, but I would prefer boobs. That's just my preference. I don't like fat chicks. It's not healthy, and I'm not attracted to unhealthy people. No, no spy. Ow. How likely do you think the 7th comic was delayed due to advertising deadlock? Oh, it's 100% delayed because those artists are working full bore on deadlock, 100%. That 7th comic might come out sometime next year. I'd be surprised if it's out before 2026, if ever. Like, I feel like that was just something else they did to, like, quell the player base. You know, it's like, oh, guys, don't worry, the comic's coming. we're on the case. We're really addressing the important issues here. Can I have health, Mr. Medicinal Man? But this isn't fat tummy, it's like, I don't even like, I don't like chubby. I don't know. Like, if a girl has a belly, I'm not into that. I don't find that attractive at all. Like, I don't mind like a bit of a pooch, but I don't want like a gut. I don't find that attractive at all. I don't get it. Do some crunches. Okay, so like when people say thick, right? Like thick is when a girl's got some meat on their bones. That's totally fine. Thick is fine. But a lot of girls describe themselves like, because trust me, man, dating apps, a lot of girls are very liberal with the use of the word thick. Like, honey, you're about 200 pounds overweight. You are not thick, you are obese. And in the most literal sense of the word, it is cope. But like thick, when it's like actually like a girl is still curvy and's got a nice figure, but they got some meat on their bones, right? That's thick, right? That's fine. Can I shoot over this? I can. And I hit him. Do this again. Oh. You're just saying this because you're Texan surrounded by a bajillion Mexican mamacitas who are around. There are a lot of obese people in South Texas. It's actually a problem. South Texas is very much known for its obesity, and the most obese city in America, is it McAllen? I think it's McAllen, or is it the Killeen or McAllen, Texas, is the most obese city in America. And the reason for it is cheap, high-calorie, high-fat food. How it goes. Oof. You, what the hell are you doing over there? Get out of there. Medicinal man.
What are you doing to make things better?
Do you believe your own experience with obesity has shaped my opinion on the subject? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, frankly, there's no excuse to be obese unless you have, like, a genuine medical condition. Like a real one that just makes it impossible to lose weight, which I don't know if that's a thing. I don't think it's a thing. But like if you're 200 or 300 pounds overweight, generally it boils down to there's something mentally going on with you and you're using food as a coping mechanism. Because like just not exercising and having a bad diet, it's gonna make you overweight, but it's not gonna make you like 100 or 200 pounds overweight, right? Yeah, thyroid disorders, fine. That's an example. Thing is, like, I encourage anyone who's not active and who is overweight to just get active. Like, just move. And here's the thing, man. Being overweight isn't about exercise. It's mostly about your diet. It's all about what calories you're putting in your body and what types of calories. If you're eating garbage all the time, you're gonna be fat. If you're eating too many calories, you're gonna be fat. You have to match your caloric intake with your activity level, and if you're not doing that, you're gonna be overweight. And then trust me, once you start, it gets easier and easier with time. You just have to start. Oh, of course there's different types. Like when you have your macronutrients, right? You have fat, you have carbs, and you have protein. Those are your macros, and then you have your micronutrients, which are like your vitamins and minerals, right? Vitamins and minerals. You have vitamins and minerals. I like saying vitamins because the Brits say it funny. Vitamins and minerals. But yeah, I mean, if you have a high carb, high fat diet, you're probably gonna be chubby. But if you eat a lot of lean protein and have low carbs, then you're probably gonna be not as fat. Are micronutrients the plastics I've been eating? Probably. Biggest thing people who are struggling with working to lose weight is working out or even just getting outside and doing stuff. Listen, if you want to lose weight, there are several very easy things to do. You don't even need to exercise. If you're overweight, step one, stop drinking soda. in general, stop drinking your calories. I'll tell you what I did. The first thing I started doing when I wanted to lose weight is I stopped drinking my calories. No more soda, no more fruit juice, no more energy drinks, because unbeknownst to me, because you're not paying attention to the calories of what you're drinking because you're drinking it, you're not chewing it, so you're not thinking, oh, this liquid has calories, right? But I was consuming an extra like 1,000 calories a day. I'd have like a soda and an energy drink and some juice and like sweet tea. It's like, whoa, that's like an extra 800 to 1,000 calories of just sugar. Man, no wonder I was fat. So what did I do? I replaced it with water. I replaced it with unsweet tea. I replaced it with coffee. And guess what? I lost a lot of weight just by doing that. And then when I dropped like, 20 pounds just by doing that, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna keep going. I feel great. And then I started exercising more. I started correcting my diet. I cut out a lot of like processed food, a lot of sugars, and I just felt better. No, of course, yeah, you lose weight in a calorie deficit, just in general, right? Like, even if you change nothing about your diet, if you just keep consuming shit, just by consuming less shit, you will lose weight because you're putting yourself into a calorie deficit so long as it's like below your metabolic rate and the consumption of calories you use, right? So long as you put yourself into a deficit, you will lose weight. Let's go to Snowfall. I want to suffer more. Take me to another bad map. Yeah, sparkling water is a good replacement for soda. It's what I did. Still has the bite, still has a little bit of flavor. Yeah, Snowfall is landfall, but, you know, festive. I went from 160 to 120 in 6 months by dropping soda, fast food, and beer. No working out. There you go. It's 90% diet. What about soda with 0 calories? It's still not healthy for you, but it's a lot better than soda with calories. Diet soda has been overly demonized. Like, all of the preservatives and, like, the dyes and all that shit, it's not good for you. But it still puts you into a calorie deficit, right? Like, if you swap normal soda for diet soda, it's gonna make you, you're consuming less calories, right? But it's not meant to be a permanent solution. It's ideal to use it to like wean yourself off of sodas in general. Because even diet soda is not, it's not healthy. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. I need something to drink. I have returned. Time to endure. Let's do this. Diet Coke is good, but Coke Zero tastes foul. They use a different kind of sweetener. I don't know what the sweetener is, but what is my loadout? It's not the loadout I want. Let's just do this. Let's use this loadout. Sure. This is different. Where's my strange one? There we go. I have new items. Panic attack. Cool. We'll use this loadout. Fuck it. Force of nature. For the record, I never play scout, so I'm gonna play terribly. Ooh, God. He has the item that can one-tap me. I'm going to die now. Why are there no health kits anywhere? My brother and I drank expired Diet Coke and we could feel a pop in our heads whenever we swallowed it. Ugh. That sounds horrible. Dude, I'm actually gonna cap on capture the flag. No way! Dude, I did it. I'm gonna burn to death now. 2 health, dude! Nice. Yeah, don't consume expired food. Probably not a good idea. Dude, teamwork. We shred in this house with the force of nature. Let's just rush. Let's rush, dude. Come on, let's rush. This keeps them off us. Keeps them at bay. How do they have no engineers? Oh, that's pyro. Ow. This map would be better if it was just winter, without the giant fucking present. What do you? How am I uncharacteristically angry at fat people? How? What? Okay, that comes off as bait because you saying I'm angry at fat people. There's no what? So justify what you've just said to me in any way, shape, and form. Please elaborate as to why you think I am uncharacteristically angry at fat people. Seems a little silly. I can get on the little shack thing with the winger, the experiment. Why the awful hat? Because it's funny. Where's the sentry? Oh, it's there. This is a situation. We can do it. We might actually win a round of capture the flag in casual mode, which is like unheard of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why I was accused of being angry at fat people. Hi. Took my kill, bitch! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It was definitely more than one heavy, yes. It was more than one heavy. An unhealthy amount of heavies. I could also play heavy, but I don't want to. I'm gonna put my other earbud in. Back. Be angry at people like me who are just as unhealthy, but my metabolism is so high I'm actually underweight. Dude, if you have a high metabolism, you could exploit that shit. You could get jacked, man. You should do it. Just eat more food and get jacked. Ah, God. It's an awful gun name. Dude, I think the most amount of weight I lost at one time was when I was doing field work, simply because I was exercising so much each day that I just could not put enough calories into my system to like keep up with my deficit. Like I was hiking 10 to 20 miles a day for field work, and it was rough. It was rough, dude. Like, super rough. And I dropped like 20 pounds by the end of that field work, and I felt like shit. It's confirmed science, 90% obesity is genetic. What? I mean, sure, some people have, like, a genetic predisposition to retain weight more, but you can't use, like, genetics as an excuse to not lose weight. And 90%, that just doesn't seem like a real statistic at all. 90%. That's not, I don't think it's even possible. Yeah, I think it's now confirmed to be a bit of a troll. And just because you have a genetic predisposition for something doesn't mean that you are now suddenly forced to live that way, right? Like, oh, I have a, like, for example, for me, I gain weight very easily. That's just my body type. That's my genetics. I gain weight very easily. If I wasn't paying attention, I could very easily get fat again. But I pay attention to what I put into my body to ensure that I don't get fat. I do not want to go back to Turbine Center. Untrue, because my grandparents were skinny because of the Dust Bowl. Ah! Would you ever give a thesis presentation on the kind of geologic work you do? I realize it'd probably draw a pretty niche viewership, but I think it'd be pretty interesting. I think once... I don't want to play Galleria. I'm leaving the server. I fucking hate this map. I've had my fill on it already. Let me just get rid of Galleria and Snowfall. Give me something else. Actually, also Turbine Center. No, I want Turbine Center. We'll keep Turbine Center. Yeah, introduce walking into your routine. Like just any kind of movement is good. Any kind of movement is good, man. Like if you live a sedentary life and you don't exercise at all, just walking for 30 minutes a day, you will already notice significant and tangible improvements to your health. And doing nothing else, mind you, just walking. Just move a little bit. Don't the snowmen explode on this map? I think they do. Jump down. Jump down. Down, please. Jump down. Oh. Well, I would get close to the snowman because it would be funny. Thank you, medic. This guy's got like a real strat. He's using the rock, paper, scissors taunt to see when people are coming up. I'm gonna die now. You know what? I want to use the airstrike. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I think I'm gonna do that. My airstrike loadout. Just not my airstrike loadout, but there it is. Man treads because fuck it, and Market Gardener because it's the only way to go. That will do. Yes, this is the fingerprint gun. Indeed. I'm gonna get sniped as soon as I walk out here because that's how this game goes, baby. I need a different angle of approach here. I need to go this way. See, I like the man treads on the airstrike because, you know, air strafing is really good when you're like constantly rocket jumping. It's a very handy thing. now. Thank God. See, now I have 5 rockets. Here we go. We got one. We got one of them. Is there another sentry? Get me up. Put me up. Put me up, coach. Please. We're doing it. We're winning. Please. Please. Chose my thesis topic in like March of this year. It was on presidential homicides and attempts. You can imagine how I felt on July 13th. Yeah, okay. Am I gonna do a pre-update workshop review this time? Oh. Did I miss last month? Did I do a workshop review stream last month? I don't remember if I did. If I didn't, oops. I've been pouring a lot of my efforts into my videos, so I apologize if I forgot to do a workshop stream last month. I have admittedly been a little bit busy. I really don't want to do one right now because I don't feel like talking for 3 hours straight. Not in the mood. No, I did do one last month. I did. I remember now. I did do one in November. I really don't do one for Christmas or Halloween because usually because it's the update months, so there's no point in continuing to do it again. You feel me? Here, come down here. Oh god, the damage and blast radius penalty on this thing is AIDS. How do I feel about Marvel Rivals? I watched some friends play it last night. It looks fun. I'm not really big on cape shit, so it doesn't really pull me in. But it seems fun. Personally, I don't understand the fascination with the squirrel girl. She's not really all that cute. I think she's kind of ugly, but it's not for me. I think that guy's cheating. Yep, he's cheating. I can just tell by the kill feed. Ooh, God. It's probably a party of cheaters now that I think about it. Because if they don't kick him, it's a party of cheaters. Cheaters have been slowly working their way back into the game lately. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. It's been gradually getting worse. I mean, is it really a surprise? It's just how it works. They, you know. It's not refreshing to play against bots at all, or cheaters at all. It just shouldn't be happening. Okay, they kicked him, good. Because you have to remind myself that this is still just gravel pit, so. Which way are you gonna come from? Almost got the second shot. I am sad. Gravel Pit has its moments, but I don't like the holiday reskin. Listen, man, I've already been doxxed, so it doesn't matter. Once my publication is public, and it's gonna be available to the public to read, like there's not gonna be a paywall on it, then everyone will be able to read it. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, this game kind of sucks. I'm gonna find a new one. Actual reasoning behind adding random crits? Well, Valve explains it themselves. You know, it's to give players rare high moments. And to hook players into playing the game because it gives them an adrenaline rush. Dopamine. Dopamine to keep players playing. And you know what? That's totally fine. I really don't care. It's a fun mechanic and I like it when I get them. I like it when I get random crits. But not when I get hit by one, therefore it's totally fair, it evens out. That's actually an interesting question. How many people shower before they go to bed, or shower when they wake up in the morning? Here it's a very controversial argument to have. Showering when you go to bed or showering when you wake up in the morning. For me, I usually just shower after I get back from the gym, which is usually like in the middle of the day. I can't stand remaining sweaty after. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? There's always a sniper. Oh, he's not over there. Shocker. There's almost always a sniper on the battlements there, but not today. You want to play the melee game? Come on, let's go. Come on. What's your plan? You're just not gonna. I guess he's just not gonna play the game. He's not in it to play today. Oh dear God. We just have pan scouts. Enough with the pan scouts. It's capture the flag. Sure, it's capture the flag, but I still want to play the game. I still want to go. I still want to, you know, get the objective. I don't have to take it that seriously. I'm playing fucking Caber Knight. You feel me? One shower in the morning to get me woken up, and one after the gym, one before bed, and sometimes one more. What the fuck? 4 showers in a day? How is your skin not screaming at you? God, like, please tell me you use some kind of moisturizer, because you gotta be drying the shit out of your skin if you're taking that many showers in one day. I feel like it's a joke. It's a troll. I know that. But at the same time, that's a lot. That's a lot of showers. Maybe don't do that. I feel like that's not the best idea. Hate that shit. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna keep strafing. He's got the flesh hat. See, I think maybe I should swap to a different melee that doesn't, like, kill me every time I use it. I think that might be a more interesting thing to do. Like a sword, perhaps. I think I will. He's clean, but his skin be flaky. So true. You know what? I think I'll just use, I'll use my bottle. Where's my strange bottle? I have to have my strange. Let's use the bottle. Bottle is good. Can't go wrong with the battle. Can't go wrong with the battle. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come on. Come back here. Come back. I win. Go full Demo Knight? No. I like Pipe Knight more. Yeah, that's too many showers, man. You're gonna hurt your skin. Like, bathing daily is good. Like, please bathe daily. I think that's an acceptable maximum. Unless you get yourself dirty doing something, right? Then beyond that, don't. Too many showers. You're gonna dry your skin out. It's not ideal. I am so sorry. You didn't deserve that. Also, yeah, for some reason, some Halloween maps still appear in the map vote, despite it being Smithmas. Not really sure why that happens, but it does. The most aggressive game of Double Cross. Some of the most fun I've had in TF2 is just DMing on Double Cross. Which is, frankly, what most Capture the Flag maps boil down to, is just endless DM. And it's... What is... You know what? That is a fresh install, baby. You'll love to see it. That is a fresh install. He didn't know what was going on. He had no idea what was happening. He finally shot me. Oh, jeez. It's so adorable watching that happen. You'll love to see it. Default FOV so he can't see what's going on next to him. Come back. Your turn. Goodbye. I win. What's wrong with default FOV? You can't see shit! The default FOV in TF2 is terrible! Like, at least, like, 90, please. Like, what I use is 90. Are we playing TF2 anymore? What's happening? You brush your teeth before or after water. Please wet your toothbrush before putting it in your mouth. I can't do it unless you wet the brush. Please wet the brush, but it's just a strange thing if you don't. What is happening? Can't shoot straight down as Demo Man. That's a problem. Come here, bitch. Oh, now you want to use a fucking gun. Get the fuck back here. Fucking pussy. Come on. Get your laggy country ass over here. No, we're not. Listen. This is how it goes. Come here, bitch. You don't get to whip the gun back out if you commit to the melee. I did not mean to hit right click. I pants my shit. Oh god. Alright, the battle of random crits, who wins? I play with normal view models instead of min view. I like min view models, honestly, because to me, like, the difference between min view models and then a higher, what's it called? A higher weapon FOV, to me, there's not much of a difference, so I just throw on min view models, and it's fine. Wanna do it again? Come on, bitch. Come here. I win. My win. I'm gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Why is there ice down here? No. No. You will not cap. Do you also think the days leading to Christmas are better than Christmas itself? So far, everyone seems to agree. It's... The anticipation of the holiday arriving is always fun. I feel like it's, it means a lot more when you're a kid. Now that I'm an adult, it's like... You still have, like, the comfy feeling of, like, oh, it's Christmas, but it doesn't hit nearly as hard as it used to. I still like the hot. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that. The days leading up to Christmas are better than the day itself, and Christmas is great. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I absolutely prefer Christmas than Halloween. I love me some Christmas. Mainly because it's just I like the lights. I like Christmas lights. Christmas lights are pretty. I like driving around when it's cold. I like because it's cold. Halloween in South Texas, it's still like 90 degrees. Growing up is ass. I don't know, man. I don't really miss being a kid sometimes. Come here. I don't miss being a kid. Like, I certainly miss not having responsibilities, but, beyond that, I don't miss being a kid. I much enjoy being able to kind of just, not kind of, but just being able to literally do whatever I want. Come here. You wanna fight? Come on. I missed my fucking crit! Fuck! What's more fun as an adult than a kid? If I want a slice of cake, I can just go to the store and buy one and eat it. Can't do that as a kid. See, like, I didn't mind high school. High school was largely, middle school was horrible for me. I had a lot of bullies when I was in high school. That was not an enjoyable time for me. High school was largely great. Had a lot of friends, you know, generally a good social life in high school. But, I don't miss it. Oh. Elementary was the best years of my life. No, I don't really talk to any of my high school friends. I talked to two of them. I actively speak with two of my high school friends, but beyond that, no. You know, these are people I've known for half my life, longer, more than half my life, and they're very dear friends of mine. So, but not really. Beyond that, no one else. I've come to not really like a lot of my former high school class. It was It was weird because like the first 2.5 years of my high school experience were great. The last year and a half sucked. All because of like stupid teenager drama, which is, you know, and like looking back at teenager drama, it amounts to like what modern day Twitter drama is. It's all stupid, silly, petty, dumb shit that means absolutely nothing at the end of the day, but because you're like 16, it's the entire world to you. Oh, Becky called my dress shitty! Oh, that fucking whore! Fucking bitch, she hates my dress! You know, because of that, you know, now you hate Becky and you want to fucking fist fight her. When in reality, it's like, it's not a big fucking deal. Come here. No, don't you ruin this for me. Fuck! It was so close. Your taunt effect is ugly, and I hope you know that. You don't want to fist fight Becky? I don't like LED lights. I much prefer the normal lights. I like the normal soft white Christmas lights, or like red and white is also a really good combination. I don't like LEDs. Yeah, they're too saturated looking. Classic Christmas lights are far better. It's not even an expensive taunt. It's like $5. Hi. You should fucking yes! I get to win. I get to live. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, you person. Silent Fae. Whatever the fuck that means. Let me live. I appreciate it. I'm walking all the way back here anyways. Yeah, it is. The thing is, you can find some LEDs that pull off the look of like normal, normal light bulbs, so they're out there, but I just like normal LEDs I'm not a fan of. Cheers, mate. Oh, the server's gradually emptying out. Like, it's fucking holiday, right? Like, this is the Christmas time. You'd think that we wouldn't be struggling to fill half the server right now. But because the matchmaker is dog shit, the game's never gonna fill up. an engineer here? Oh, it's not here. Who took it? What the fuck? Okay. Waiting till the update comes out to play. Fair? I know I'm probably not going to be playing the update much when it comes out because I just don't care that much. Oh boy, more Christmas maps. Goody. I can't wait to get my Dust Bowl reskin. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten a Dust Bowl reskin for either Halloween or Christmas. I feel like that's inevitable. Missed my second shot. It would have been so cool. Oh boy, more soy. I love... Dude, did you know soy eggnog exists? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not like this. Soy eggnog exists. That's a thing. It's just called soy nog. That's nasty. Who drinks it? It's not, like, why? It can't be good, right? Like, it cannot taste better than normal eggnog. And like, I guess the only reason you're gonna drink it is because you're lactose intolerant? Maybe? I don't know. What is this fucking... What is happening here? Like, this with the Fempyro mod is just so much worse than it should be. Oh my god. Hi, Heavy. If there's soy nog, does it imply the existence of chud nog? I mean, it certainly implies the existence of other things. I mean, like there are soy alternatives for literally everything. Here, help me out here. Throw me a bone. There we go. We did it. Can't walk. I can't walk this fucking hallway. Dude, we're gonna tie it up. We're gonna tie it up. Who? Boomst? No, sir. Is he using the candy cane? That's why I win. We did it. We got it. And we still lose because that... Why? Did they cap? I guess they did. Did they do it? The timer ran out. I don't fucking know. What an exciting 6v6 round of CTF. Gotta love it. Give me a different album here. Let's put on... SU. Alright, here you go. Here's your fucking Whatville. I hope you're happy. Here's your fucking Whatville. Oh, God. Kill me. I hate this map so much. Actually, no, I'll keep using... I'll use the normal sapper. This map sucks. Can I jump up here? Yeah, you can. It's just so big. Why does the map have to be so fucking big? It's just so unnecessarily large. It really did not have to be this girthy. Really? Really? It's not a nice looking map either. It's meant to be a meme, and then Valve's like, yeah, fuck it, put it in the game. Oh god. Why? Kinda lagging a little bit. now we're just waiting for people to spawn, and I can go stab them. No, I did not watch the, did not watch the Half-Life documentary, I'm afraid. I should at some point, but I never did. It sounds like it's something cool, don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh my god, my frame rate. How did that guy not see me? Oh my god, my frame rate, what's happening? My performance is usually not this bad on this map, holy moly. See, in this moment, I wish I was using the kunai, because then I could get all my health back for free. And then some, but I'm gonna backstab this heavy, if I'm lucky, and then I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you. Like, I wanna shoot things. Ah! Use the Sigma Earner. I could use the Sigma Earner, but I'm gonna backstab this guy first. I decided to stand still for a minute. Why are my frames so bad? What is happening? This is unprecedented. This is bad. Please go away. Don't backstab me. Hi. There you go, he learned. He did it. He figured it out. I'm a spy. He did it. This poor soul's first ever map is Whatville. It probably is. It's probably his first time ever playing this fucking game and he ends up in here. Oh my god. That is so true. So true. All right, let me get out of their FOV. Let me stab the medic, stab the heavy, stab the other heavy, and then kill the pyro. That's how it goes. It's probably true. He's playing the game. This is his first time playing TF2, and he's playing on fucking Whatville. Oh no. Uh-oh. He learned. There's always one thing that's bothered the shit out of me about the Fempyro model. It's the way the ass is modeled. The cheeks don't look right. One thing that's always bothered me. First time playing TF2 is 70 FOV with mouse acceleration on Whatville. Default settings, everything, nothing changed. Oh god. No, yeah, like the ass looks weird. It's like the shit. What is this fucking loadout? What is this, dude? What? I hate this game. What has it become? Wake me from this fucking nightmare. I'm gonna go harass the sniper. Hang on. He has no idea. This pyro does, though. That's unfortunate. No, I'm aware of like the Shroom Jack meme, but is that what it's meant to be? How did TO2 get away with spies, domination, voice lines? How did it get away with a bunch of stuff? Well, it's because TF2 is from a different era where people's sensitivities weren't put at the forefront of all discourse, and you were allowed to make offensive jokes. Times have since changed. I hate that you can just stand up here for free. That's just I lied, it's actually kind of cool because I was able to do it. I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? I want to backstab the opposing scout for a free crit, but then I'll feel bad. Sorry, I need a crit. I'm sorry, Shahansha. I need your body. Rushing the sniper. You gonna kill him? Here, I helped you. You say snipers should only be long range. You complain about him being a long range class in a medium range game. Yes, he's a long range class in a medium range game. He's always cancerous to fight. But at least if he's only dangerous at long range, then you don't have to worry about him one-tapping you in places where he should be weak. So you're rewarded for pushing him and getting close to him instead of being immediately one-tapped by random bullshit. Or not random bullshit, intentional bullshit, like Jarate Bushwhacker. He's focused. Please. Stand still for a moment, pretend I'm not here, and get that, get this. See, the Diamondback truly is an experience. It is absolutely the best way to play Team Fortress 2, like without a doubt. What am I stuck on? What the fuck was that? Why did I don't know what I lagged against. That was a little strange. Here, give me the fresh install guy. Fucking god damn it. What are you doing? Where'd he go? I can't tell what's happening anymore. I lagged on a displacement, and Valve thought this map was acceptable to put into Team Fortress 2. Wonderful. Yeah, sorry, I was supposed to trick stab the pyro with 3 frames. 3 frames a second. Where's that? Where's the gun? Is that our gun or their gun? I'm so confused. I'm so lost. I'm so scared. I don't know what's happening. Please get me up on this wall, please. That'd be wonderful. Oh, okay. I hate this game so much. Sniper is just allowed to do that. Hi, I'm now close to you in a moment when you should be weak. Here, have a free one tap. Snipers should not have random melee crits. I really hate this map. I really do. I really, really hate this map. It should have never been put in the game. Like, by the time I get anywhere meaningful, it's so over. God, you're seeing these frame drops, right? I can't play on this map. I cannot play when I have 30 frames. I can't do it. I cannot do Whatville with 30 fucking frames. I can't do it. I have to play somewhere else. Fucking awful map. Why was it added? Now we play on like now we play on a superior map. Now we're playing on carrier. Everyone loves this map. This map is also just a fucking mistake. Why did they put this in the game? Yeah, this is TF2, guys. This is what the game's all about. You feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I probably get better performance when I'm not streaming. But when I'm streaming, I cannot play with frame drops that bad. I'm sorry. This map was so unnecessary and should have never been put in TF2. Oh, God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, I want to play Spy, but like the easy solution is just play Brain Dead Soldier and spam. I don't want to do that tonight. I want to play Spy. I'm gonna walk this way instead. How do I change my name so often? I just, I go to my Steam profile, and I change my name. That was just a really unfortunate, really bad timing. I'm just gonna, I just get to die now. I changed my name so people don't recognize me. And also because funny Steam names. That's why I do it. Just forget that there's nothing here. You gotta be kidding me, man. How the fuck did he know I was there? What is happening in this game? Dude, I don't fucking know, man. I don't. Maybe it's just Carrier. Carrier's also fucking awful. I don't want to play on Carrier either. Carrier's terrible. I don't need to play on that awful map. I don't think it wouldn't matter what class I played. It wasn't gonna budge. Nothing was going to change. I mean, the stream title's fitting, right? Bad Christmas maps. Again, why add them? Why do this to us? Oh, there he is. Oh god. Hey, this is not ideal cover. What do I do? This is not a... Oh, shit. I'll just leave. Beginning to look a lot like something. Beginning to look a lot like vomit. That's what this map is, vomit. Yeah, this map is a crime against humanity. But I'd rather bad maps with some being okay or Christmas versions of I would rather Christmas versions of beloved maps where it doesn't change the way they play at all. I just want the map to be good. I don't want this kind of garbage being put in the game. Just unfiltered, unmitigated shit. Like, Gorge event is okay. Like, we don't need the fucking Skeleton King. Is he gonna chill there? They're gonna come this way. Yes, they are. Ah, they're using the vaccinator, which means I kind of want to use 3rd degree pyro. I could do it. I'm missing all my shots. No tiny. Why is like tiny, like little mini me becoming a joke? No tiny zesty. No, none of that shit. Enough. Get the fuck out of here. All right, we're doing it. We're playing 3rd degree pyro. I punish anyone using the vaccinator. Oh, sorry, I can't. Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm only allowed to play for 5 minutes before the server resets because I love this matchmaking system so much. I love it. Is Fist of Steel Dolocaust heavy stacking viable? I don't know. I don't want to play on Turbine Center. Ah. I'll do it. I'm not gonna enjoy it, but I'll do it. One sec. Alright. Oh, where's my game? My game crashed? No, there we go. I was having fun earlier. I'm not having fun now. Like, after tonight, I'm not gonna want to play on these fucking maps ever, like, for another year. Puppy Girl Gaming. Oh my god, please kill me. I have to look at their profile. I have to look at it. What does this look like? Oh, no. Oh, please, God, wake me up from this nightmare. They like pee. They like pee. They like pee. Yay. I don't want to show it. I don't want to show it. What game mode is this map? I don't even know what this is anymore, man. I have a soda. I want a soda. I want to take a break now. Get me out of here. No, yeah, I mean, what's inevitable about playing TF2 publicly is you're gonna have people always following you around. It's just part of it. You can never stream TF2 unless you want people stream sniping you. That's just part of it. Just part of it. It's completely unavoidable, and you can do nothing about it. What do I miss about the old internet? Not when everyone wasn't being thrown into the same room and screaming at each other. When people could find their corners of the internet and then hang out there and not have to deal with people bitching about every little thing they see. No, yeah, I know. The people who stream snipe me are constantly from 4chan, constantly from the TF2G threads. Like, it has been the same, like, 6 guys for, like, 5 years. It's been the same fucking people the entire time. That has never changed. Okay, so this is still normal capture the flag. All right. Dude, Kiwi Farms likes nobody. Kiwi Farms is not a fan of anyone. Much like all those other places on the internet, they hate everyone they talk about. All I have to do is, like, act out of line with what they consider to be acceptable behavior, and then they'll be immediately back on the hate train. That's just how the internet works. Can't satisfy everybody. Oh, I have the intel. I didn't even realize. And I died to the fucking train. Excuse me. Apparently I have a cheater on my team. Who is it? Who is it so I can kick them? This guy? I don't know. Sure, fuck it.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Yeah, we'll get rid of him. And I'm not using a flare gun. You won. Hello. That was a... That... If you want to use, like, model replacement mods in TF2, you have to use a preloader. You have to preload your mods. There are several ones out there. Just, do a little bit of Google foo, and you'll figure it out. I don't want to play on Colpit. I just want to give up for the night. I don't want to play on these maps anymore. They've now lost their charm with me. It's like, I see Colpit, I'm like, fuck this, I don't want to do it. I won't play on these maps anymore. I'll like, okay, which ones do I somewhat enjoy? Polar. We'll do Polar and Chili. I'll do one more round on either of those, and that's it. It is sad. It's really sad that most of these maps are terrible. Please dinner and a movie first. Listen, man, your map sucks. four pyros. Fuck it, let's do it. Back onto the grind, baby. Do it. Do it. Come on, pussy. You have to do it. Come on. Let's. Are you gonna do something? Come on. Fight me, bitch. Let's go. Please let me break it. You know what? Fuck it. We'll. You know what? No, I'll play heavy. I haven't played heavy tonight. We'll do that. I'll partake in the grind on heavy. Let's see what I can do. Looking like it's not gonna be much. He's got like more than one medi beam of some kind on him. Your random crits are fair and balanced. I'll happily take that. No more sentry gun. Thank God that's gone. Get in there, boys. Do some damage. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no stickies. Get the fuck out of here. No stickies. Who? No. Man just showed why random crits exist in the game. Exactly. Gotta bust up a stalemate. It gives you a chance, right? It gives you a chance. Alright, I'm gonna move up a little bit. I'm gonna go this way. Part 2 of MLB binge. I'm not gonna watch My Little Pony. It's not for me. I'm probably never gonna watch it. It's just, I think I will. I mean, like, I suppose I understand, like, you know, why people like it, but not for me. Little head pecking damage to you. He's gonna get Ubered or crits, and I'm gonna get backstabbed. You haven't sent the daily video update. I was reworking part of my script today. I was working on the last section of this video. Again, because I really have to get this part right. If I don't get it right, then the whole video is gonna collapse. So I went back and I was reworking some sections of it. I was adding a few things that I didn't have in there the first time around. So I'm probably going to record later this week. Because this was the first time where I didn't record the entire video first and then edit it later. This is the first time I've actually broken up a video into sections and then gone from there. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Dude, mini crits are really powerful. Why? Because there's no fucking fall off. It's really good. Oh, come on. Where'd the name Zetsy Jesus come from? A late-night modded Minecraft vendor with some friends of mine like 12 years ago. It's a long story, but that's where it came from. Is it possible to use particle or texture mods on casual TF2? I don't think so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think custom particles of any kind work in TF2 anymore. Pretty sure they don't. Let's get that dispenser out of here. Or spy. See, Lister's video on Meet Your Match is very good. The problem, like, I shouldn't say the problem, because there are no problems with his video. But he really only talks about the technical issues with it, and not the reasoning nor the philosophical flaws with why Valve did what they did. So, and also he missed out on a lot of decisions Valve made. There's a lot of things he didn't cover. Like, it was a very well-made video, like very nice, like put together into like a neat little package, very well done. But like, it's like Meet Your Match is a much more egregious, awful mistake that the video simply did not convey. And so, like, that's my goal with my video, is to, like, show why Valve did what they did, the series of steps they took, the fallout of it, the like, just everything wrong, and why it was totally antithetical to what TF2 is meant to be, and why it was a complete disaster even before they released the update. Like, and it cannot be stressed enough just how bad every step of making that update was. Every single one was just a fucking egregious, terrible mistake. Lordy, we're huffing it here. We're going this way. Also out of ammo, which is a problem. I could really use some ammo, but I don't have any. I am now out of ammo. That is a problem. Alright. Get out of here. Enough with the fucking spam. That's all you get for it. You get permanently banned from my channel. Hope it was worth it. We have 16 seconds. I have a nagging suspicion that we are not going to win. Not gonna win. Oh, that was a rather exciting and riveting game of TF2. Why is this map Christmas restricted? Look at the presents. Don't you see the giant presents? Did you see all the giant fucking presents? Isn't that, it's so wonderfully Christmassy. It's awesome. It's a great festive map. And also, are there Christmas trees? I don't fucking know. There's snow and presents, therefore it's Christmas themed. I am getting tired. I don't want to play anymore. I'm getting a little sick of the stream snipers. I'm getting a little sick of the terrible maps. So I'm gonna stop there for tonight. I'm getting a little out of it. Anyways. Thanks for chilling. I'm gonna get back to working on the video tomorrow. This Christmas update is at some point. This week, maybe. Who fucking knows? That's about it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You guys are great. And I appreciate the donations. And yeah, the video's getting there. I'm still pushing to have it done by the end of the year. Really hoping I can have it done by the end of the year, but no guarantees. We'll see. And yeah, thanks for chilling. I'll see y'all later.